Mark never expected the quiet moments to change everything. For what felt like years, he had a wife named Emily, whose smile lit up the mornings and whose laugh filled the kitchen as she made pancakes for their two kids. Their daughter, sweet and curious, always holding his hand as they walked to the park. Their son, full of energy, running through the backyard with endless wonder. He had a job he loved, a home that smelled like fresh coffee and wood smoke, and a life he built one ordinary day at a time. Every evening after dinner, they'd sit together in the living room. Emily would curl up beside him on the couch, the children asleep upstairs. The lamp in the corner cast a warm golden glow, soft, comforting, the heart of their home. One night, Mark caught himself staring at that lamp longer than usual. Something about the way the light shimmered felt strange, like a whisper beneath the surface of things. The glow seemed to bend shadows unnaturally, painting shapes that didn't belong. The glass glinted with an almost secretive depth, pulling his gaze deeper and deeper. He tried to shake it off, but he couldn't. The more he looked, the more the room felt unreal, like the edges were blurring, slipping. Days passed. Mark barely spoke. Emily asked gently what was wrong, but all he could do was stare at the lamp, as if waiting for it to tell him something only he could hear. The kids sensed the change too, their bright eyes dimming with worry. One evening, as the lamp's light flickered softly, Mark reached out to touch it. Just a brush of his fingers on the cool glass, and everything changed. Suddenly, he woke up. He was no longer in that home, with Emily's hand in his, or the laughter of children filling the air. He was lying on a cold, hard floor. The sterile hum of machines surrounded him. Faces blurred and rushed by. The life he loved, the family, the love, the warmth, had been a fragile dream, held together by a fading light. For a long time afterward, he ached for them, for Emily's smile, for the children's voices, for a life that wasn't real but felt more alive than anything he'd ever known. And somewhere deep inside, he carried the memory of a lamp, the quiet witness to a love lost between worlds.